You know what? My mic wasn't on this entire time. Bah. Well, it was only like a couple minutes. Anyway. So, yeah, welcome to Pieces Pat Paints. I'm Pat. I have no idea why I didn't turn my mic on. I'm an idiot sometimes. I mean, I shouldn't self-deprecate, but sometimes I think we all make really silly mistakes. It's been an interesting day. For those who don't play the market, it has been wild. Like, so today was a CPI data report. Not CPI. It was GDP report, and some other reports, and it's made the market go absolutely crazy, and crazy in a way I did not think it was going to go. So I'm trying to kind of figure out why it went the way it went. Some of it's, I think, because the Supreme Court has ruled against the Trump tariffs, which that's interesting. So, yeah, there's that. So it's been a wild roller coaster of a day. For anybody who's into those sort of things. And if you're not, no foul. You're probably better to not be, honestly. It's been a little crazy, a little choppy. Lots of people probably lost some money. I haven't made or lost much money. I've been I've been breaking even, so, which is, I guess that's okay. I'm really trying to get to where I can make money every single day, but that may be a long way off. Okay, so, pulled out a little bit of white. These things off for now. Tiny little bead of paint here. I should teach myself to paint in the camera. But it's really hard to do. I'm gonna breathe out. With these little tiny spots like this is always gonna be breathing. Don't try not to hold your breath too much. Just hold it for just a second while you aim, and then make your move. And I actually like to exhale and then do it. I don't know if that's just me being weird or if it does anything. Fantastic. Probably need to pull up Harley Quinn makeup. So that's more like the costume we're looking at right there. That's what he was trying to emulate without being spot on it. So we're kind of trying to take the colors and ideas here and add it. So it looks like we need bronze for her, or brass for that. And then she's red lips. She's actually got black eyebrows. So we can go back and do that over again. And then black eyeliner with blue and red. gonna kind of got it going off of the side there with the blush there. Whatever that is, eyeshadow. It's a black eyeliner. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go with that, what they're doing on that. So we want to, she's got her face pretty whited out like the Joker did. So we did that with one of our little sponges, didn't we? Of course, I probably promptly lost in all of this mess that I don't ever clean up. I really should clean up after myself more often, but I don't know. When my head starts hurting, golly, like it's the last time I want to clean up. Like I'm like, ugh. And so everything just kind of sits here. You can use a dry brush for this. You use probably just about any kind of brush. What the hell did I do with that stupid thing? I thought there it is. It's right here somewhere. Okay, so I love these little things. I mean, this is a makeup brush, so it's like it's exactly what it is. So anyway. We do want hers to be kind of like Joker's, but not, you know, maybe she's got hers better applied. But we still want it to have that, it's coming off her face look. Like they've been out making mischief. Fix some of that as we go. Almost makes me wish I had some masking for that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on just a second. I think I'll be able to tape that off. Or if I had some silly putty would work. They make this stuff. I need to get some. But they make this stuff that like you can paint on, and like it's a masking agent, and then like it peels off later. Like it'll. And it's hard to explain exactly, but it peels off, like a rubber cement almost, but not quite. Long technique. It takes a little while to do this, but overall, it really pays off because it is gonna look just like she's had makeup on for a while. use some of this other stuff though, some like the tones underneath it. And that's one of the cool things about a white is that it will, a lot of that stuff is gonna come back out of there. It will fade. And then if you have to, like I said, if you feel like right there that's a little too close to that eyeball, just gonna come in there with a little bit of a wet brush real quick and just kind of pull that out, because that was way too close in our little crevice there. And that's part of why you want to dab this off, because you don't want it to leave too much of a deposit in the wrong place. So here's a lot of, I like to get it going real good in these open spaces, and then oops, purple coming out of there. So which one I did the Jokers? I should have another one of these. There we go. Yeah, of course, you know, now when I'm not looking for the one I was using, I can find the ones that are clean immediately. It's so weird. I sometimes feel like there's some sort of, I don't know, little troll that lives here. I keep wanting to watch my things back to see if it moves stuff around on the desk. If anybody sees it on there, like sees it live, let me know if you see this troll that moves my stuff around. Because I swear there's a troll. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. It's alright. I'm an artist. I'm supposed to be weird, right? It's like how this is all supposed to work. If you're not a little strange, you probably don't actually make art. You probably just consume art, which is also cool. We appreciate all you folks that like to just consume art. You're a little weird too. You're okay. You're great. You're weird. It's cool. Weird in the best possible ways. People who don't like art, those are the ones that weird me out the most. Like, how do you not like any kind of art? Like, what exactly does that mean to you? I'm weirded out by that. But there are people, there's plenty of people that really don't, they just don't like art. And you're like, oh, okay. I don't know what to say about that. Except for, I guess, you do you. Worry about her lips too much. We'll be coming back and redding the hell out of those later. Hey, it's Sir McBeardsly. It's Friday. It's Friday, and the Supreme Court has struck down the tariffs. GDP came in lower than expected. Inflation is rising. But it's Friday. So enjoy the weekend as best you can. Try not to worry too much about the man. Don't let the man get you down. Oh man, here comes that market crash. I knew it was coming. They ran that thing up this morning and I was like, what are y'all doing? This isn't a good idea. Don't buy into this. big old market reversal to come. You're about to start finding out that like you can't. You're not gonna get that money back. It's not gonna happen. Going to the Science Museum for the first time in 15 years. Oh, you haven't been there in 15 years? Well, they've done some change and there's some stuff. There's some new stuff there. It's pretty cool. They done all right. They done all right. Oh man. Oh man. Time for a market check. Time for a market check. All right. Remember, at one point in time, this market was up 1.8%. Now it's down. Let's see. We're down to 2.27%, 0.26%, and falling. Look, it made a Batman. Look, Batman, bat ears. This chart has the chance to do the funniest thing in the world, because it literally could make a bat. It could make a Batman. This would be the funniest. That'd be the funniest chart in the world if it made a Batman. Yeah, they've got a few new things. They got some cool stuff. There's a few. Some of the old classics are gone. Some of the old classics are gone. But yeah, no, it's neat. You know, they got to move on though. You know, it's all right to have some of the classics go away. It's all right. Also need to fix that one little spot right there. Was bothering me. All right. Alrighty. Now we gotta do her lips. Oh, sinuses have my eyes all messed up. Okay. Alright. I can barely see what I'm doing. Ah! Oh. Be very careful. Very careful. Breathe through your work. Don't forget to breathe. It's in everything, not just making models and stuff. Like in everything in life, you should just try to remember to breathe through what you're doing. It's all gonna be all right. Honestly, we live in like one of the most comfortable, highly tech-ridden times of all of human history. And then we let our own internal monologues just beat us to death with why aren't things better for you, and instead of just looking at what you have and being okay with it. Like I have a lot. I mean, is it everything that I thought I was going to have in my life? No. No. But is it good? Yeah. It's all right. I have a plate. I have a roof over my head. Hell, I ate gyros last night because I had to go to MRI. Hell, I got to be able to afford to get in MRI. You know, I mean, I think somewhere along the way, we as Americans, I guess we could say, decided that like, I guess things weren't good enough. I guess for us, I don't know. It's really weird. It just kind of got weird, and it's still weird. It's like everything's just not good, even though we have it. Like we have it pretty damn good. Which side was which? Does anybody remember? Okay, so this side's blue. That's good. Once we get this started, it'll be easy because then we'll know. Oh, it's a little nerve-wracking. I need to just do this with a brush. I waited too long too. I think we're just gonna do it with a brush. First off, I need to fix that white. Okay. I want to just make this my own, really. I think I want to do something just a little different. If you'll forgive me on this one for breaking some rules. Just a wee bit of indulgence, if you will. A little play on, a little play on it. Hey, it's John. What's going on, brother? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's this unfortunate side of being on the other side of the world. The thing of being on the other side of the world, I guess. I'm glad you made it, though. I appreciate you stopping in. Harley Quinn looks great, though, doesn't it? I'm really digging this idea. I like this. I'm gonna, like I said, just make it a little bit more my own. And I definitely recommend you do that with your work. Don't ever be afraid to just kind of come up out of the box a little bit, Okay. You can't really see that one in the blue as well. You'll be able to see this one. Again, her eyeliner is way cleaner than Joker's. And Joker's really kind of jagged and crazy. I wanted hers to be a whole lot more clean, like a woman had done it. Even though, again, we're looking for that, it's kind of wearing off a little bit, and we're in a bit of a hurry. Putting it on or something, We're just a little punkish about putting it on. Okay. Nice, and it's always nerve-wracking. I've never done it and it not be kind of like, oh. It is a lot easier on this size than it is on other sizes. That might have to dry out a little bit. It may be a little too wet. Oh, they're trying to rally it again. What an interesting day on the stock market, y'all. Okay. Yeah, it needed to set up for just a second. so we could see exactly where it was. There we go. A little bit of overbrush right there, both of them, just a tiny bit. And we want to add just a little bit of a dot to the eyes, kind of a white dot in there, kind of help them. Boom, like she's looking at you. This eye here maybe just a little bit more. Look good, huh? All right. Now, okay. That's still looking okay. So, closing bits here. We'll start getting. The rest of this flesh set up. All of our other work should make this easy. We should just have to put this very thin coat on. The clean brush strokes and let it dry. And it should take all those nice peaks and valleys we've already created, finish this up so that we can, on Monday, we can come back and do her tattoos. I'm gonna do a tattoo on her, I think. here. Like I say, this should be the last round of flesh colors we have to do, except for maybe the ears. I might do the ears a little separately. And of course, there's always possibility things got missed, or we gotta do some other pieces, other bits, or we make a mistake somewhere and we better redo some bits. But overall, this should be the last pass on her skin tones. Yeah, I can do the tattoos. We want this done today, so we can move in there and do that. Oh. Dang, hands going, fingers going numb. Oh, well, we're in. Okay. Definitely, we got a little bit of time. Let's see, that blue, this would be hard over here. So we want what, like a heart. Just start it right here. There's should an outline. We're going to change the colors on that later. Definitely say Mr. J. I know everybody's part and parcel of the daddy's little monster thing, but I am a little bit old school, especially when it comes to little Harley here. So, Mr. J. Salzerian Crimson down first as a filler. And we'll come back and do the crimson on top of it and let that set up. Could probably do a little arrow. Just a touch more fresh crimson. Oy vey. Feels like somebody's like literally pressing my head with a clamp. when the trees start going, man, it is always brutal. Probably because I live in a forest. So I guess it's my own fault in the end. I choose to live here. So. Guess I really can't complain too much, huh? Oh, crap. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ah. Get it off there quick. Get it off there quick. Come back and fix it. Yeah, oopsies. That's all right. That's all right. You gotta fix those. That's gonna happen sometimes to you. Sometimes you just mess up a little bit, and that's okay. It's happy accidents, right? In this situation, it gave us a chance to kind of do a little more work on there. Make sure it was, everything looks fine. It's fine. Keep trying to take the swirl out of this thing, and I realized that it's from the printer. Like, why can't I get rid of that? It's the printer. It's the resin whirl. Mr. J. I have entirely too much fun with this stuff, I think. I probably should be committed to an asylum. Stay back. He's very, very sick. Oh, man. Well, we're wrapping up for today. We're coming down to the end. Thanks for everybody for coming by and giving us a watch. Really appreciate you. If you haven't already given us a like and a subscribe, totally do that. It's very helpful. Not that I feel like I'm anywhere close to monetization or anything, but it'd be cool if we could, man. I would if I could somehow get Google to pay for my art supplies, man. We could do a lot of cool stuff, y'all. I've got technically I'm supposed to be working on some stuff for Labyrinth, Forgotten Labyrinth, which is down in Moore. I've got a couple pieces that are sitting here that I haven't messed with, and I really need to. I had to really I had to get that machine running. Once I got that machine running out at the job, a lot of other things started coming into where I could get things done. But I've also got this. One of these things are for is for this show that's coming up in the city in March. So I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get these guys done for that. Oh yeah, you totally do. It's a neat store, man. Travis is a great guy. And they've got some cool stuff, and their concept is really neat. It's not like it's different than other gaming stores. So you got like a different, it just, I don't know, it works. For what they're trying to do. It works. It's not quite like, all these open tables and stuff. There is a room that's kind of like a big main room, but there's also like, private rooms and stuff like that. So sometimes, you don't have to run your D&D game right next to where they're, yelling warg for the 40k guys. You know what I mean? Which both games are great, but it's kind of nice to be able to get a little bit of separation from mood. If that makes sense. We might have to come back here and fix those. Those are the two things I forgot. I forgot that it kind of comes down off this thing. Whoa! I like intentionally keep forgetting that her armpit exists. I don't know why. Okay. All right. We still gotta do a lot of work on these ponytails. Gotta get them a little wider. All these hanging bits. Gotta whiten them up just a little bit. Oh, I like it though. I like it. Really like that makeup idea. That's a lot of fun. Definitely different than most of the Harley Quinns out there, which is kind of what I like that idea. I like it's a little different. The Joker I did was a little different. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't really want that. You don't want like we're doing Curse of Strahd in one room. It's all mystery and dark and mysterious and stuff, and then the table next to you goes really loud, like it completely break the mood and stuff. So definitely his idea is cool idea. It's a cool idea. So I definitely wish those guys all the luck. I wish all the game stores all the luck. Shout out to everybody, Game HQ and New World Comics and Games, and there's a new place out in McLeod. I forgot what the name of it was now, but I just went by there. They're cool guys too. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for coming by. Appreciate everybody who watches these things. You guys are awesome. I literally sometimes the only reason I do these things is because people watch them. And so it's kind of fun. It's kind of neat. Like oh man, it gives you a reason to do it. It's kind of fun. Like it feels almost like you got fans. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm being weird. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate everybody who appreciates my work, and have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Be careful. Hopefully nobody starts any stupid crap over this weekend. All the prayers, all to the gods, to every god that ever existed in the time of ever. The hope to God he didn't do anything dumb. Anyway, other than that, you guys have a great week, and we're gonna talk to you hopefully on Monday. I know Tuesday I have another big appointment, and I don't think we'll be on Tuesday. But I'm gonna try to get on Monday. I want to get Harley finished. I might finish her. I might finish some stuff on her over the weekend. It's almost done now. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just get the other two ones started, get them Zenthaled and started, so that you guys don't have to watch all that. maybe I can do that, and then we can finish. We can pick back up on this, and I still have to print Penguin, so that gives me plenty to do. Anyway, that's about all I got. Be good to yourselves. Be good to somebody else. Be good to people you don't know. Just try to be good. Try to spread some goodness. The world needs it. Anyway, we'll talk to you later.